intonation. Have you heard about intonation before? The word intonation. Well, maybe you're not familiar with it, but intonation is the rising and falling of the pitch in an utterance. When you speak, you know, sometimes some people when they're talking, they just say, I am going to the market. Instead of saying, I am going to the market. So you see that there's supposed to be a rise and fall in your voice when you are talking. So it's not supposed to be, I am going to the market. What are you eating today? I am eating rice. No, when you are talking, ensure that your voice goes up and it also comes down. So that's a very good way of speaking. And it also makes your speech interesting. Others want to hear what you are saying when your voice goes up and it comes down. So there are two types of intonation. We have the falling and the rising intonation. When it rises, that means it goes up. So if I say jump up, that jump goes up. When I say up comes down. So jump up, sit down. Sit goes up, while down comes down. So the falling and the rising intonation. Now the falling tone. If no special attention is to be given to any word in the sentence, the voice falls on the last stressed syllable. So what we are saying is that if there is no attention that will be given in the sentence to any of the words that is there, that means the voice falls on the last stressed syllable. So we have, why are you here? Why? You can even, from the way I'm speaking, you can see that what my voice came down at the end here. Why are you here? Now we have, leave the door open. Leave the door open. Then we have your seat, please. Have your seat, please. So now let's move to, concerning this falling tone again, another thing you have to learn is that when you are speaking, most times the best way to know whether your voice rises or falls is the way you are speaking. Check the pace at which you are speaking. So if you have, I am a good girl. I am a good girl. You can see that everything started from the top, then it started coming until at the final end it came down. So we have the rising tone now. This is when your voice goes up sharply on the last stressed syllable. This is when your voice goes up sharply on the last stressed syllable. It is used to ask a yes or no question. Now, what do we mean by yes or no question? Yes or no questions are the type of questions that when you ask somebody a particular question or something, the person must reply with either yes or no. No other form of answer is allowed. So an example is, did you see your mom? So it can be yes or no. Have you eaten today? Yes or no. Are you going to take the job? Yes or no. So you cannot say, I am not taking the job. Have a nice day. Alright. So it's either a yes or a no. You are not standing in between. Or you are not saying the right answer. But you have to say yes or no. So thank you. Do you have any question, class? If there's any question, let me know. So, but in the absence of no question, I'm going to give you a classwork which you are going to tell me whether it is a rising tone or a falling tone. So let me have the duster, please. Okay, so you have your classwork here. Identify the type of tone in the following sentences. Just like we did here, you are going to identify whether it is a rising tone that was used here or a falling tone. So is your dad around? Remember what we did the previous one. Then we also have calm down. Is it a rising tone or a falling tone? The next one is, are you going home? Then we have, should I wait for you? So identify whether you have the falling tone or the rising tone. Just write it in front of each of the questions, whether we are rising tone or falling tone. And I'll be giving you an assignment now, so you can take back home. Yes, so this is the assignment for you. Ensure you submit when you get back to school. The first one is the man jumped into the river. The man jumped into the river. Identify the type of tone you have there. The second one is come here. The third one is the students around. Number 4, are you looking for me? And number 5, hooray, it's a birthday. So have a great day and enjoy the rest of the day. Bye.